Okay, so where am I this week? Well, I'm just getting used to the fact that opportunity comes and goes, and it's kind of amazing and surprising how things go. So I really need to be more on the ball chasing my opportunities. I just wish that I were, but I'm working on it. I did discover most recently that, well, I'm tutoring. I'm probably not tutoring over the summer because it's just a not very busy time, and it's a pretty long drive, but as I was talking with my tutoring supervisor, and she was asking kind of what I had going on, it, I was like, well, I'm looking for work, and right now I'm not going to be local, and she said, well, there's a couple of companies that opened up recently, and it turned out she was involved with the Chamber of Commerce down where she is, so she actually hears about opportunity. So I kind of need to pursue a couple of the companies that she was recommending to me. So I looked them up. I'm kind of getting myself in order, having a little bit of a hard time getting everything together and getting it done. I feel like I'm having a problem with personal discipline or something. So I'm working on it. But my tutoring is going to be stopping this week. This will be my last week of tutoring, and I've really only got one little thing left to finish up. So that is my professional life. I'm really focused on finding a semi-permanent, or at least for now, more fulfilling, financially fulfilling job, because tutoring makes me happy and feel good, but it doesn't pay enough to meet all of my needs. So that's something I'm going to have to work on. In my other life, the cat broke my chair. Now, you remember my chair was a bouncy ball. Well, the cat broke it while he was cleaning himself with his claws. I got a new one, although this one is ugly gray instead of the pretty blue. It also has a bit of a smell to it, but I expect that to go away eventually. I got a present from Chris. He bought me a hacksaw. I might have mentioned to him that I was going to be cutting some metal, and I asked his help, and he actually bought me a hacksaw so that I would be able to do it myself. I have ordered the magnesium that I need. It's the last part of my project that I don't yet have, so that should be in the mail on its way. I even found a coupon, so I saved 75 cents. Penny saved is a penny earned. Okay, what else have I got going on? Well, I've also been making it a point to do some of the things that I have spent years saying I want to do this. So I've been watching Kodocha recently. It's an anime series. It's kind of a classic, and it's pretty old. I first discovered it when I was in high school, when I was in the anime club there. It was one of the series that they were actually playing. They're like, we wanted to showcase a lot of different stuff, and so we didn't really honestly expect anyone to like Kodocha because it's a shoujo series. Shoujo being targeted at a younger female demographic mostly, but it's also got lots of drama and other stuff in it, and it's reasonably well done. So I've been trying to work my way through it. I only saw maybe 15 or 20 episodes back in high school, but I want to see the whole series because I remember I liked it a lot. I'm trying to do something that I've been meaning to do for years. So, I guess you'd call it checking it off the bucket list. Other than that, this coming weekend, it looks like, weather permitting, I'll be hiking on Saturday. And generally, my personal life is mostly going pretty well. Right now, my biggest concern is just getting my financial life under control. And that will happen when I find a proper job. But I keep telling myself, and I keep needing to remind myself, because I've been making this mistake a lot, I'm not unemployed, I'm underemployed. Because there's a big difference between the two, and one of those big differences is whether you're trying at all or not. I'm trying. Maybe not as much as I deep down think I should be, but I am putting forth some effort, and I'm working on doing better than I have been, because the only one who's going to suffer if I fail is me. Well, and everyone else who would have benefited.